Hello, this is Liberty Seeker on Pilgrimage. I am FUS. This is weekly recap, or should I say weekly debrief. And I am sorry for this strange looking thing. This black sticking out hide here. So I put some like a booster seat looking stuff. And this week, how many video did I make? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I made 10 videos this week. And okay, these videos I was talking about Odakyu line in Tokyo area. So it happened in Setagaya ward. It's affluent area. So the former pickup artist became like incel. He used to be popular, but he no longer able to attract women, and possibly ever since he dropped out of college. He went to pretty good university, like Chuo University. It's not a super duper top notch university, but it's pretty good. But he dropped out, and then he couldn't find normal regular real job, and then possibly that's the reason he no longer able to pick up girls, and then turn into like angry toward women, because yeah, unfortunately a lot of women only look at titles or incomes, or like the sexes type of stuff. So this is what I was listening. So whoever interested in like a incel massacre, or it's not mass shooting, it's a stabbing, because in Japan they cannot have firearms unless they are like law enforcement or defense force. And then so this one, I am worried about the cat lovers, especially guys who knows a lot about feline cats, because in the US or in the Western countries, oftentimes like so-called old maids, like or I shouldn't say spinsters, right? The old maid oftentimes turn into crazy cat ladies. I have cats, so I don't need a man, this kind of thing. But very occasionally, I see like a crazy cat guy instead of crazy cat ladies. And I would think the cat's behavior is very similar to human female nature. For instance, the feral cat outside, they oftentimes get food from several people, just like so-called so-called gold digging people who get resources from several people. And then also cats are able to conceive 2 or more male cat. So that reminds me of like in like mankind also have the same problems like paternity problems, like courthouse establishing paternity or paternity fraud, that type of stuff. And then this the pink thumbnail. So this one I say everything depends on gene. Gene means like a run in the family, or run from family, or run in the family. Gene is like let's say for instance IQ depends on like family history or gene. And then if they can have good social standing for job seeking endeavor, it's like I would think it's all about connections. Like if your daddy have fancy job, or if your mommy knows fancy people for their children's job seeking endeavor in Japan. I don't know about the US, but and then this one the dating relationship and the spouse seeking endeavor. So since everyone only care about like lookism, so lookism comes from gene also. In another video is talking about the irony. When you let's say for instance try to lose weight and eat less, and then the body try to store the fat. And another thing also, this video is like a 22 minute, and then right now I don't recall what I said. And oh, this one right here. See, when the so-called like the gold digging hypergamy woman, when they are successful to marry so-called high-valued men, and then turns out the her husband is stingy or very tight with money. And I kind of agree, because those girls want to have fancy things, big car, big house, big everything, and designers brand. But if the husband allow every single spending, then household finance goes bad. So I think it's good idea to keep their spouse in a tight leash. So yeah, so this is kind of irony too. And then so this video right here, I took picture on the Twitter feed, and then so this title is Socrates. Socrates senpai, meaning like it's as if the pupil of Socrates or students of Socrates call Socrates like oh, you are my mentor, Socrates. So that's what it is. And then many people know that Mrs. Socrates, I mean Socrates' wife, is kind of like a unpleasant person, unpleasant woman. And then when I look at these Twitters, it really make me feel that yeah, I feel bad for this guy because he is subject to like a mentally or verbally abusive wife who looks like this. Yeah, I don't understand why people still want to get married, because if you go to convenience store or supermarket, they can buy ready-made food, and you can hire a cleaning company or laundry service. Yeah, so I don't understand why people still want to get married. And then, so this one right here, I was contemplated why people want to breed, meaning want to have babies, children. I guess children or babies are the same. And then my answer is, yeah, I guess they need validation. So if the validation means a lot of parents treat their children as if like a subject matter for validation, or use their children as a pawn. So, and oftentimes oftentimes younger brothers are more successful than older brothers, and younger sisters are oftentimes more beautiful than older sisters. Maybe that's why people want to have several children, not just one. And then, so this one is so I was talking about the famous Japanese YouTuber, like Q&A, question and answer type of videos. And then someone said, my girlfriend used to be a sugar baby before we met. And then the counselors, like a mentalist counselors, answer is, oh, hey, that was before you guys met. Oh, you should have a bigger heart or something. And then I thought, yeah, the counselor could have been more harsh. Like, let's say, for instance, oh, hey, oh, so your ex-girlfriend was came from a poor family or with poor integrity, or then, oh, why don't you elevate yourself and attract like a so-called overbearing so-called princess who don't have to work as a sugar baby. And then moving on to this video. So yeah, recently I am interested in accent reduction / pronunciation training. So I I haven't researched yet if I have to hire someone or if I can teach myself just watching YouTube videos, or do I have to hire personal trainer type of person? And then okay, here. So this one is lunch yesterday. So I was thinking if this fast food chain is the same fast food chain, the one I used to go in Southern California, but the menu is a little bit different. So this must be a different company. So yeah, yeah, it's good food, so I will go again. And then this one, I finally visited uh, Iwo Memorial near Washington D.C. When I live nearby, I don't make effort to visit. It's so uh, funny to say. Uh, I live in this area nearly 10 years, but this is the first time I went this close. I drove by a few times, but I didn't stop by and then walk around. This is the first time. And also, I saw the replica in Connecticut, New England. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, uh, yeah. I understand that I have 2 or 3 English-speaking subscribers, and I have a anxiety of talking. I guess I should practice more often, and but yeah, I have speech problems, and especially on the phone or during Zoom meeting, or when if I have to talk louder among music or noises, then when I when I talk louder, my accent gets even thicker. So, uh, but yeah, I am getting there, and then be a better talker. Uh, Thank you for your patience, and thank you for supporting me, and thank you for listening. Have a great upcoming week.